Hello guys, today I'm bringing you episode 1 of a new FIFA Ultimate Team Road to Glory on FIFA 17, and I have just started a fresh account, as you can see on the screen right now. Started off with 3 decent golds, one from the Eredivisie, one from the Premier League, and one from the Spanish League, and we got a whole bunch of crappy bronzes. Nobody really likes bronzes anyways, but this is the start to a new Road to Glory on my channel, my first Road to Glory on this channel, and I hope that these episodes can get better each time. I don't think they'll be 20 minutes long each one, maybe I'm thinking 10 to 15, but probably won't be this long every time on the video. So I'm just doing some of the manager tasks right now on the screen, putting players into position, just getting those free packs, coins, anything that can help us basically make any money in this series. So I just switched to the formation 4-3-1-2, and I got the take your positions task done. I also completed a whole bunch of other ones, and I completed 3 out of 14. So I go into the manager task now and claim all the rewards, and I already know how to play FIFA. So you guys don't have to tell me, okay? We got a nice stadium here, the EA Stadium, so we'll make that our stadium for this series for at least right now, and we get to pick a lone player, and I thought just to pick Felipe Luis. I think that would be the biggest help, especially right at the beginning when you're using those bronzes for the first couple of games, and it's just pretty hard to basically score with them. Like, you need a couple good players to get you some goals, and I am gonna say that this series may be a little difficult just to make coins. I may not get it out every single day. I don't think I'll get it out every single day. Maybe every other day, maybe every 3 days, just because I do have school and I do have life, and I can't be on the computer all the time making videos and be on my Xbox. So basically this series called the Back to Basics. So we're gonna get down to the basics, trade, make some coins, and as you can see, we're putting the name as B2B as the abbreviation, and putting Back to Basics as our team name. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be playing FUT Champs on this series. I think I will, but not all 40 games. I can't complete all 40 games on this because I do have a main account that I've put I do play FUT Champions on, and recently I had a really crappy week and I got Gold 3, and I actually got in form Alexis Sanchez, 3rd in form, in my 50k pack, which was super lucky. I was super happy. He sold for 1.3 mil. I don't think he's gonna go up further past 1.3 mil. If anything, I think he's gonna go down, so I tried to sell him as quick as possible. I listed him up a couple times, and he didn't sell the first 2 times I listed him up, but then I had to put him up for like the way cheaper than the other ones for him to sell before he goes down. And right now we do pack a legend right here, Loud Jump, which is going to be a really good help. I think I am going to put him in for my team for the Weekend League qualifier, like the tournament, but I'm not going to play in this one that's going on right now, this weekend that's coming, because I don't have enough time. I don't have enough gold players, and the thing is One Nation, and I've already, spoiler alert, for the second episode I've already started building into a BPL team, and I cannot make a BPL team with One Nation, and I can't really make One Nation with all 400 coins, right? That's going to be able to compete in the tournament for the FUT Champions. So maybe the next one, when there's no what's it called, no limits, I say, like if there's like one where you can use any team, I'll for sure enter that and try to win and get the prize, because they do hand out some good prizes, and could be very worth it. Here we pick up another loan pack. We get Alessandrini, still trying to complete those manager tasks. Those bronze packs look really tempting. I just don't have enough coins to open them. And I have a Coke here because this is a very long episode and I need something to hydrate my voice just so I can talk normally to you guys. Not be like very dry throat and like all that. But yeah, we haven't picked up any players, mostly just loan players, some coins, some packs from the manager task we're adding in Lounge up into the squad for the squad reinforcements. We pick up a silver contracts pack, get 4 silver contracts, always gonna come in handy. Always gonna come in handy when you're playing with your team. I don't think I'll use contracts for the first little bit. I think what I'll do is I'll just buy a team and then use them till they're down to 1 contract, then sell them for however much they go for, and then I'll buy back the same player. I may lose a little bit on tax, but it's better than buying a contract, because if right now, I'm just doing that right now till I can build up contracts in my club. And I am, can't show you this right now, I'm doing my security question. I do not want you guys to hack me, which is why I've covered the screen. Well, I haven't covered the screen while I'm putting this audio in, but I will cover the screen. So I don't know what's going to be on the screen, but that's what I am doing right now, if you guys were just wondering why there is something on the screen covering it. But yeah, we get that done, and we're back into the game. And I hate how that just comes out of nowhere, right? We're halfway done the manager tasks. We go through all this FUT champion, all the squad builder challenge, what's it called? Squad builder challenge, like kind of like instructions and how to do it and everything. And we go into the first squad builder challenge, which is just like putting in like a random bronze player in goal and like all this stuff. And I accidentally put a silver in there. Like, don't want to do that. That can come in handy at some point. But yeah, this squad builder challenge obviously isn't worth it, but I need to complete this one in order to complete the ones later on in the squad builder, like complete other squad builder challenges will come in handy in the series, because squad builder challenges make you a lot of money, either from the bronze pack method or doing it yourself, like packing a couple of good players that you can use in your squad. Some of them may be untradeable if you're doing those the upgrade packs where you put all those bronze players and you get 2 silvers, or if you put in all those silver players and you upgrade to 3 random golds, which is going to be very helpful for the series. I will be definitely doing that later on in the series. And we are completing those squad builder challenges still, and I think this one we do have a little bit of trouble with, just because of the players that we do have in the club. We don't have much, and I didn't feel like going to buy any players, so I just kind of filled around with the squad. Eventually we kind of got it done, and I did come up with an idea about the 2 Italians. I did trade in an MLS player, which probably wasn't the best idea, because there is a David Villa MLS squad builder challenge out right now, so I will try my best to get that David Villa, and he could sort of be our ambassador in the series. I think probably use him as much as we can, get him up to a certain amount of goals and everything. So now we are opening some more bronze packs from the squad builder challenge, trying to increase the amount of players we do have in the club to complete more squad builder challenges. We do get a ball there, which I am going to probably discard. It goes for around 50 coins, which could be really, really useful. And we do get a rare bronze player here with decent stats. He'll probably be in one of our first teams just because we have nobody else. We do get an MLS player, but it is untradeable. That guy would probably go for a decent amount just because the MLS players still do go for quite a bit, so. Because I just saw something on my phone, and that has took my breath away. I just saw the design for the new team of the group stages on Friday at 6 p.m. and the card looks nuts. It almost looks like a team of the year card with some white, where the stats are going to be, and it's like dark blue with like a light blue soccer ball behind it. Jeez, EA giving us some mad things. FUT champions, what's it called, squad builder challenges. All these cards look absolutely nuts, all the players of the month and everything. I am really gonna miss not having Son on this account. Wish I started this Road to Glory before Son got the Player of the Month, because Son is absolutely amazing. He only costed me like 20k on my main account to complete, and it was totally worth it. Right now he has like an even goal to game ratio, all in FUT Champions, all in, I think I'm in Division 3 or 4, something like that. Mostly just because I haven't really played Divisions. I've only played Divisions like the past couple of days, and I've got myself all the way to Division 4 by winning the title each time. And I haven't been using the strongest team in the world. I've just been using my FUT Champions team, and that isn't particularly strong right now, just because I have the 3 Nation squad builder for the FUT Champions, and it is actually like kind of hindered my squad right now. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I will probably bring you guys my rewards. I do get, not for this week, that just came out I think yesterday, because I did pack Sanchez and I can't show you guys that because I wasn't recording when I was doing it, which is really sad because I really do wish I was recording, because that would have been an amazing video. My reaction was absolutely nuts. I went around screaming around my house, got like 1.3 million from it. That is absolutely crazy. I wish I can get something like that on the Road to Glory. As for FUT Champs, I do think I'll play like a couple games, sort of maybe get myself up to like the silver 3 range, which is only gonna really take me 10 games. Like 8 wins from 10 games isn't that hard, especially when you're playing against like the scrubs at the beginning of the FUT Champions. So, you know, I'd probably get myself there, get like 10,000 coins, I think it's from, and get a couple packs. So it is totally worth it. I will have to play, that means like 50 games each week, which is absolutely nuts, because I do have a life and I have homework, and I'm not doing too well in science right now, and I am gonna have to make time for that and make sure that my school career actually goes well. We had just finished another squad builder challenge. We are on another one, and I think this one we do struggle with just because of the players we have in the club, and it does take us quite a while to actually finish it. I think a couple minutes, which is actually pretty crazy. But yeah, I am really excited for the team of the group stage on Friday. Messi should be getting team of the group stage, and it is sort of sad in one way, because everybody's been saving their FUT Champs packs, like the ones with the guaranteed informs or their 50k packs. The 50k packs and the 100k packs and all those kind of packs, they make sense to save because you can get the team of the group stage in them. But like the people who are saving the inform packs, thinking that they can get team of the group stage in their inform packs, is pretty dumb, because I don't think that can happen. And if I am wrong, I totally take blame for that. And if this has caused you to open up your inform packs right now and you can pack team of the group stage on Friday, I'm very sorry. And this probably will be coming out probably Thursday night, so just kind of wait around. If you like can't get them in packs, who really cares, right? You're gonna open it sometime. So yeah, I do think Messi will be getting a team of the group stage. I do think who else? I think Godin is gonna get a team of the group stage, so should have some very high rated players in that, and hopefully I can pick up a couple in the Road to Glory, because these cards absolutely look insane. I'm also really excited because tomorrow the Player of the Month Squad Builder Challenge should be coming out. I think it's gonna be Costa. I've invested for Costa on my main account. I've already made double my money on Spanish informs, which I probably should sell because everybody's investing in them. They're all buying them up right now, and then when it comes out, it will be like a shit show, and everybody will be selling their other Spanish informs that they don't need if they're not included in the Squad Builder Challenge. So if you guys do have spare Spanish informs, I'd say more than 2. I would say keep 2 just in case, just because there is a lot of Spanish informs, and I do see EA probably including at least 1 Spanish inform in the Squad Builder Challenge. So I do think sell your other Spanish informs right now. Once you guys see this video, because I do think that they will drop once the Squad Builder Challenge is released. Either if it's required in the Squad Builder Challenge or if it's not. Obviously, if it's not, but if it is, then it may drop a little bit, but not totally. So you wouldn't lose out there if you don't want to sell them. Just be careful. And I have also invested in some high-rated Spanish players because that's sort of been the theme for all the player of the months, like the Korean, the English squad, that you got the Belgian squad. So hopefully there is a Spanish squad and a pretty high-rated one. Right now we're still working on the same squad builder challenge. I still haven't completed it. I don't know what to do here. It is pretty funny seeing myself go back at this because, like, you get so many ideas in your head and then you're like, why didn't I just do this? Well, it's so different. So, yeah, sorry about that pause, guys. I had to answer the phone and then my phone was ringing and I didn't know what to do. But I have figured out the situation and I am back recording. And we still have not finished this dang squad. Still, and I had an idea to switch the strikers, and we almost get it. Still haven't got it. I do think to switch the Italian side, maybe. I do think so. We still haven't got it. This is starting to piss me off. We've been going on for this squad builder challenge for so long. I think we do get it with the Japanese people. Which is good because this took us hours. I honestly spent so long recording this because I just was struggling so bad, and it says minimum of 2 nationalities, and I was putting in like more than 2, like I was only using 2 nationalities. Like, this is where it is, where I was recording. I didn't really read the instructions properly, which is something I do sometimes. And it goes to multi-league squad, and I look at it, and I'm like, well, we ain't completing that anytime soon, because I do not have that many players in the club, and I do not want to get rid of so many players. So we do go to the store, we do open up a premium bronze pack, and we do get a rare player. Rare Italian, looks almost like the other Italian we have. And we do get a Dortmund center mid, which is good. A Schalke center back, which will always come in handy in some squad builder challenges if they are needed, or we can put them in my squad, which I think we do end up putting them in the squad in a couple of seconds. And I am so used to going to the squad builder challenge that I do click on the squad builder challenge. But we do go into FUT Champions. We do look at the details for this, and it is of course 1 nationality, which we'll do see in a second. But you do get a gold pack and 700 coins, which would have been good for me, but I don't have enough players to go for 1 nationality and make it a competitive squad to compete. So I do decide that I am not going to do that right away. I am going to also change the formation. I do think we change the formation, and we do keep the Spanish player in there. I think we link him up with Felipe Luis, which is a good link up. And yeah, so we do switch to the 4-2-2, which is I don't really like the formation, but I do just wanted to put a squad together. I do think I'll just go randomly into a game. And we get another call. It's like the phone just keeps ringing, man. Like, it's like people know that I'm like trying to do something, like trying to record a video, and they just call me on purpose, like asking me about stupid stuff. Like, come on, couldn't you wait like 20 minutes? I've already had the phone ring, I think, like 4 times during a 20-minute recording. And we do get the nice little link up of the English strikers up top, and we do fit Davies into the team, but I don't think we end up using the other English striker. One of them looks really bad, and I don't know if I can score a lot of goals with him. So we do add the Bundesliga players into the squad just because we did have a lot of them, and we had a silver goalkeeper, which will come in handy because I don't feel like rocking with a bronze goalkeeper. I don't think anybody does. So we do swap and put the German goalkeeper up top. I meant not the German goalkeeper, the German striker. We do put the German striker, and I think we'll just go ahead and put like a random center back, a random right back, and a random cam Yeah, so we do end up choosing to run with the other striker, just because the this striker doesn't look too good. Although he does get us more chem, but you know, I'd rather roll with the better striker. So we do toss a random right back in there. I think we do grab a random cam, and I've just realized that we had the gold BPL center back, and we should have put him in. We didn't end up putting him in. We put bronze center back in, which I do think we end up changing before we go into our first game, which I don't think you guys will see in this episode. I also didn't record it just because I didn't really care. I just went to an online game, scored a couple own goals, and gave the guy the win. So we are starting our account off 0-0-1, which isn't a great start, but you know, I just wanted to get the manager tasks over with, and I think in the next episode you guys will see the manager tasks. And we're coming to the end of this episode. I will eventually put Loudrop in the team, but yeah, so if you guys liked the episode, smash the like button. Also hit the subscribe button if you want more, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.